Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello and welcome. Welcome and hello. Welcome everyone to the Leadership TKO Live Night Show. It's Dr. Lakeisha McKnight here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're live on the podcast platforms, and for all of you and throughout the United States, Canada, other countries around the world, I welcome you and I thank you so very much for your consistency and being here with me day in, day out, depending on where you are. Could be morning, could be afternoon, could be evening, but I appreciate you and I thank you so very much for tuning into the show on tonight. And so we're about to go live on Facebook in just a couple of moments, so please stand by. Definitely want to tag a few people, just a couple of people, and we'll go ahead and get started with this. So thank you so very much for your patience. All right, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. It's about 7:32 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Want to welcome everybody here. Welcome, guys. Welcome, ladies. Welcome, Facebook Connections. Welcome. Welcome and good evening. It's Dr. Lakeisha McKnight. We're live right now. We are live indeed. I'll give it a couple more seconds and we'll go ahead and get started. We will get started. So once again, welcome to the Leadership TKO Live Night Show. Welcome to the night show, everybody. A couple more seconds. All right. So listen, everybody, welcome to the show, Leadership TKO Live Night Show. The show goes live every single night around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and for the purposes of empowering leaders like yourself with the ability to win from the inside out, growing your influence, your impact, and your income, all right? So remember that. Influence, impact, and income. That is what we're here to focus on, to help you to grow your leadership ability, put you in a better space where you can impact the lives of more people and grow your income. Okay? Because listen, we all know, many of you know by now, that having one stream of income is just simply not enough. Depending on what your goals are, if you're dreaming big, if God is giving you big dreams, you're going to need more than one stream. And we give you references to resources that's going to really help you, put you in a better space and bring in multiple streams of income. And so once again, I welcome you guys here. And so as we're here together for a period of time, I'm going to encourage you to do a number of things because I like engagement. I like to be able to, have that energy flowing one to another, right? That positive energy. And so I encourage you all, as you're tuning in, to like or love the stream for those of you who want to grow as leaders. If you truly want to grow yourself, your leadership ability, and really impact others, love the stream, because that's what we provide during these nightly streams, as well as content on the timeline. We may include some fun content, as many of you probably saw on my timeline. I did a then and a now. So you saw a picture of me when I was in the kindergarten, and then, of course, a more recent photo. And so just fun times like that. I do share that on the timeline with maybe a nugget or two of leadership, empowerment, inspirational content inside of the posts that I may share. And don't forget to check the storyline area. I don't spam my timeline. I don't just spit everything out on my timeline. You want to check the storyline area. And then sometimes, occasionally, I might inbox a few of you with some information that I believe is really, really important to share. So go ahead and check the storyline on a daily basis, the stories area. Listen, okay, listen. I encourage you all, for those of you tuning in, to let me know what city, state, and country you're tuning in from. In the comment section, you might have been here for like the 10th, 100th time. Let me know what city, what state, what country you're tuning in from. Right below in the comments area, go ahead and do so. And if you're catching the replay, definitely hashtag replay below as well. And then don't forget, share this out with those you care about, those you love. We want to be a blessing to others. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share this with my business colleagues, the Winner Circle, and for my entire wealth building family members out there. Au. And thank you so very much for your faithfulness in supporting the Leadership TKO Live Night Show, supporting the book projects that myself, my husband, and we've published. I just really appreciate you all. I mean, you all have been a blessing to me and my family. And so I know that, I mean, it's not going to go unrewarded. And so I appreciate you guys. I really, really do. Okay. So listen, we've embarked upon a great series. We started it and we are continuing with it. So look above. That's right. Look above. We've been talking about why men and women, certain individuals, I'm not sure if it's yourself fitted in there, if you are lacking income. Like, for example, here's an example. You know, if you didn't have your job, for those of you who are employed, if you didn't have a job, where would your income come from? Where would your income come from if you didn't have employment? For those of you who are employed and that's your primary source of income, where would your sources or streams of income come from if you were not working? And so you have to consider the fact that a job is not your own. You'd have very little control over that job. So you want to put yourself in a space where, you know, number one, you don't lack income. Number two, your income is not depending on somebody else's position. Okay, let's talk about it. You're not dependent on somebody else's position that you're borrowing, because every job, every title is borrowed. It's borrowed. So put yourself in a better space whereby you're controlling the flow. You have more control, I should say, out of the flow of income that's coming into your home, into your pockets. Okay? And so I want to talk about why. Why are certain individuals lacking income? Well, tonight I want to talk about the focus of being in a position where you fail to learn a new skill. People fail to learn new skills. And I know it's January, the beginning of this year, and some of you may be catching this on a replay, and it might be months later on down the line, but it still can be applicable when you're watching this. Many people fail to learn new skills. Okay, so in the comments area, let's get some engagement going. You ready? Here is the first question. What was the last skill that you learned? Go ahead and type that in the comment section, and I'm going to check out some of your responses too. What was the last skill that you learned? Go ahead and type it in. I want to see it. I want to actually acknowledge some of your skills. It could be any talent, any type of hobby. What skill set did you learn recently? The last skill that you learned. Let me make sure I turn my phone down so I'm not clashing with my audio. What is the last skill that you learned? I want to acknowledge definitely Patricia Goodman, Dr. Goodman. Thank you so much. Ms. Dina from the United Kingdom, thank you so much for being here. George Hutchinson, thank you so very much. Listen, Pastor Dixon, thank you so very much for being here. You're just so faithful in plugging in here. But what was the last skill? The last skill that you learned? Go ahead and type that in. I want to see those skills. Where's the skills? Where is it? Where is it? Go ahead and share that skill. And even if you're watching this later on, after the live version is over, I will still come back and comment. All right? Because I know that there is a difference between me talking and you typing. I do know that it's a difference. George Hutchinson says information technology. Okay. All right. I look, I got that. I got you on that. Okay. Ms. Goodman says feeding someone through a feeding tube. Woo! That is a skill. That is a skill. I know, I think you might have took that back, but look, that is a skill. Okay, Miss Paulette Forbes says crypto trading. Oh, yes. And that's something related to what I may share in just a few moments, but that is a skill. And I believe that that is, man, it's a necessary one. And I'm going to talk about that because I'm going to tell you the truth. Like the way that the world is heading right now with all these changes in major banks are going digital now when it comes to money. They're going digital. And so look, wallets, digital wallets are going to be mandatory pretty soon. So be prepared. Be prepared. Things are primarily digital. And don't be surprised if it just becomes completely digital. I'm just saying. And so you definitely want to put yourself in a space where you are learning a new skill. So I want to challenge you all as you're watching this, because having a new skill, again, can open yourself up to gaining more income. Some people close their minds to the possibility of learning anything new. In my mind, I consider not learning something new every day boring. Even if it's the smallest of things, I consider that to be very boring. Every day you should be learning something new. It may not be a completely new skill set, but I'm telling you the truth. Learning is just fun to me. I've been like that. That picture that I posted on the timeline earlier in the kindergarten, I loved learning. And I still do. I call myself, and many of you probably heard me say this, I call myself a professional student. I love learning new things. I might not learn everything that there is to know about it, but I love to learn new things, especially about people. I love it. I love it because it just it allows me to be more vibrant. It allows me to be able to connect more with people. I just love it. I like to be able to travel to different places, learn new cultures, why, people do the things that they do. That's probably the reason why I had some training the way that I had in a formal institution. I'm not going to go there, but I just love to learn new things. And so why not? Why not put yourself in a position where if you learn something new, it can potentially aid you in bringing in more income. All right? Listen. Yes. So Dr. Goodman says she's also learned crypto trading, so she agrees on that. Hey, how you doing, Brother Keith Grundy? Hello. And also Pastor Dixon, she says cryptocurrency and the blockchain. Absolutely, guys. I mean, this right here, essential. Demi Sonia's in the building. What's going on, my brother? What's going on? That rich education, guys. Look, if you're not following Brother Demi Sonia and tuning into some of his streams or his past streams, you're missing out. You got to get that rich education. Okay, you got to get that rich education. So listen, one thing I want to share with you is that there are many resources out there that are readily available to teach you, help you to learn new things. There are home courses, digital classes that you can take. I mean, and it's not very expensive at all. Some people think, oh, it's going to break the bank. I need to go and take out loans. You don't have to do any of that because it's really, really cost effective. And of course, it comes with some other things. So look, there are resources, and many of my brothers and sisters, my wealth building family, they're connected right now, and they know exactly we have access to an amazing resource that will put us in position to give us education about the blockchain, about cryptocurrency. And as a matter of fact, I may actually pull something up right now if my computer allows me to. But I'm going to try to pull something up really quick, okay? And hopefully I can show this to you. And if I'm able to show this to you, this would be awesome. Let's see if I can do it. But I mean, there are plenty of resources out there, everyone. You don't want to restrict yourself to just sticking with the basics. Again, the possibilities are indeed endless. And here it is. It is readily available right here. So I'm going to show my screen so I can show exactly what I am talking about. Here we are. Hopefully you can see this, everybody. Look at that. Look at that. So listen, it's called the GS Lifestyle. I just want you to just sit back and just listen to this, because This resource right here it's going to shake the world. There's nothing like it. And for those of you who ever had an open mind, you're like, man, I do need to learn about this stuff that you're talking about. This is a product, as you can see, a product that the whole world needs. You're going to be able to have or learn, really how to utilize a card that's sort of like a debit card. You're going to be able to learn, okay? You're going to be able to learn how to buy, how to sell, how to save, how to grow, trade, earn cryptocurrency using this all-in-one debit card. It is an all-in-one debit card, guys. You're going to be able to take advantage of the features that includes Forex services, crypto exchange services, fiat wallet, crypto wallet, travel, hotel, flight, dining, transportation. Listen, how many of you ever wanted a butler? We're not just talking about, scheduling your travel plans. We're talking about, if you have certain things you want to get done during the day, something that needs to go get picked up, dropped off. Listen, take care of all those basic things you need. Look, I'm telling you, this particular card here, the GS Lifestyle, and the card that's going to be provided, you want to get some information on this. For those of you, again, you want to open up your mind to a new skill. You want to learn how to buy, how to sell, spend, save. So buy cryptocurrency, sell cryptocurrency, spend cryptocurrency, save. Because the wealthy pay themselves first by saving in assets. For example, saving in cryptocurrency. You want to grow the money you have. Put it in cryptocurrency, let it grow. This card, GS Lifestyle, is going to help you to do that. You want to learn how to trade cryptocurrency and earn it? We're not saying go and buy it. We're saying earn it. That's right. There's, being able to serve others and help others, you will put yourself in position to be able to earn cryptocurrency instantly, okay, 24/7, 365 days out of the year. And that is what this new card, it's a debit-like card, debit card, that's going to position you to be able to do that. And so, listen, you want to make sure that if someone is sharing this particular stream with you on tonight, and you're open, you want to learn about these new skills as far as selling cryptocurrency, spending cryptocurrency, trading cryptocurrency. There is, again, connected to all that we do with our resources, there's a Blockchain Video Academy also that's available to give you the education that you need to learn about these things. Now, if you want that education, you want to learn at your pace, you want to get access to videos every 2 weeks that will teach you how all of this works, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the blockchain, and all of it. There's a course that's readily available. And so what you want to do is you want to send myself an inbox message if you're watching this on my stream and you need information about it. You want to get paid in Bitcoin 24/7. Yes, we're getting paid in Bitcoin. We don't have to go and exchange cash for the Bitcoin. We get paid in it. And when it sits there, it grows. Because how many of you know that over the last couple of hours, right, 24 hours or so, Bitcoin has went crazy again, okay? And we woke up wealthier because we had Bitcoin. We were paid in Bitcoin, all right? And so listen, inbox me if you want more information. Just send me a message and say info, okay? Info. And if someone has shared this with you on their timeline, you want to definitely inbox them and say info about getting paid in Bitcoin. Let them know what you want, all right? So that they understand. And so I appreciate your time. I really, really do. I mean, you all have been awesome. I appreciate you guys. And I look forward to coming back tomorrow night around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with yet another reason why people are lacking income and what we can do about it. Okay? And so until the next time that you and I come together again, I do encourage you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. And for all of my wealth building family members and all of you watching here, again, there is a special event coming up tonight at 10. And these are legendary leaders in the space, network marketing. If you want to see yourself at 6 or 7 figures, whether it be this year, next year, year after that, listen, if you want to definitely up your skills in network marketing, you want to be in position for this leadership only event tonight at 10 p.m. Need more information? Again, inbox the person who shared this with you. You all be blessed. Have a great evening.